Hello everyone and welcome back to the EGF. We got one more match for you here between Hawaii and Fairfield. We've got, looks like Chris coming in for the side of Hawaii and Riku please for Fairfield. Soon to be on stream. They just got that button check over and done with, so they're going through I believe the picks and bans at the moment.
Yeah,
in terms of stages.
If I'm not, and they will be opting to go to PS2. If I'm not mistaken, Chris is the good ninja. Am I mistaken on that?
That sounds correct. Yeah. And we're getting confirmation. Yep, Greninja versus Wolf for the last match between these two schools. Jimikris for Hawaii on the Greninja and Riku on the Wolf for Fairfield.
This can be a bit of a difficult matchup for Wolf sometimes, just because Greninja has such a good advantage state on Wolf, and then Greninja also has exceptional edge guarding. So, Wolf can definitely try to play really untouchable, but it's really difficult for him to get a lot started on Greninja, especially because he just low profiles so many attempts to go for like a rising aerial per se. He can be so slippery.
Yeah, you can kind of tell at 83%. Jimikris is off to a hot start, finds that forwarder, can't find the shuriken afterwards, but I mean, the damage has already been done so far. 115 to 51 in terms of percent.
Yeah, the next dash attack or down tilt could easily follow up into a kill, but catches the neutral get up nonetheless with the forwarder. Really good stuff to Chris, already obtaining a pretty good lead for themselves. Man, they're just so good with these dash attack up smashes. It does so much for them. It just deals like such a good amount of percent with just a few hits.
Can he find his way out of the corner? Is able to double jump out of it. Jimikris at 94 has to play a little careful, but he gets the drag down. Can't
tries to go for the jab
reset.
block. Yeah, a little bit too early. You can't get them while they're popping up. You have to wait a little bit longer. So Jimikris had the right idea, but they just need to wait a couple of frames later. But that being said, right now they have a huge lead, just pressuring Riku Please's shield so much. 3-1 stock lead already. This game is going by so quickly.
Big forward smash there from Jimikris to take that second stock, as you said, and the fact that he has held on to his first stock for so long too is important. As he gets this down throw follow-up. Ooh, I like the idea to follow that up with a forward smash just to try and get some percent back on, but unable to land it, unfortunately. And sitting at 146, still staying alive, here's Jimikris.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult for Wolf to even get close enough to Greninja to be able to secure that kill. Really at the ledge is where you're going to be looking for it, but Greninja is so slippery. He can move around so much, he can mix it up in a flash. And Riku Please is just struggling to get a kill move on him.
Gets the nair though. That will clean up that first stock off of Jimikris. Finally, Riku on the board. Can he find a way to take another? But Jimikris hungry for that kill. Charged that forward smash and smartly avoiding it was Riku.
Yeah, but now that Jimikris does have the idea that like Riku Please is going to try to jump out of a down tilt like that, he can easily try to bait it out with a short hop, maybe instantly commit to like a double jump, aerial, like a forward or a back air. But regardless, right now Jimikris has all the momentum that he wants, gets the neutral air, not able to convert it into a forward air quite yet. I mean, they just look so confident right now.
At 100%, Riku's got to play very careful here. Gets grabbed.
Wow.
Oh, jump in the forward smash.
That is truly something, honestly. That is just like a lot of conditioning and a lot of pressure that went into that. He was able to get the down throw, baited out the preemptive defensive option just by jumping in, and then got the kill. That was just so good. Beautiful pivot grab too. By the way, have you ever seen Greninja's pivot grab? That move is not okay. It is huge.
And even read the air dodge in as well with that forward smash. So good stuff to Jimikris to take game number one in a game that really never felt out of his control. I mean, right from the bat, he put the pressure on and he just never dropped it. And despite losing one stock, it felt like that was a commanding two-stock victory.
Yeah, no, for sure. That was definitely really, really good for jimikris. He controlled the set. He was waiting for every single one of Riku Please's defensive options. He had everything, you know. jimikris did an excellent job that game. I'm not even really sure what Riku Please could have done better sometimes. Just like, you gotta mix up some of these options a little bit more, especially out of shield. Or like defensively, or at what positions he's jumping, because I feel like Riku Please is going for a lot of the same options in the same situations.
Yeah, and on top of that, I mean, if jimikris doesn't get hit by, if he's not at 170 by the time he gets hit by that nair, jimikris was really, he never got hit by anything strong that Riku threw out. I mean, between, a couple forward smashes on shield here or there, and shielding a side B recovery, there was just no real opening for Riku to try and find a kill.
Yeah, for sure. Riku just was not able to ever get close enough, except for the times that he was in disadvantage. And you can't be consistently, reliably getting kills out of disadvantage. That being said, we are seeing the switch to Mithra and Pyra. Interesting.
Fifth Pyra and Mithra of the day, and the way that things have gone, Pyra and Mithra have had, for the most part, a lot of success today, until the last character switch to this one did not work out. So jimikris will probably have his hands full as we go to Town and City.
Who able to get just way past that neutral, not having to worry about it at all. Tries to go for the dash attack into the up smash, set up the tech chase on the platform appropriately, but the issue is they dashed a little bit too far forward to be able to connect it. That being said, that's going to be one up air two, gets the jab lock this time, tries to go for the reset into a second drag down. That would have been so cute. They had the right idea, but Riku Please was already able to tech onto the plat.
An unfortunate series there. I mean, jimikris nearly getting that tech chase again, but unable to connect it the second time, but the damage already in at 67. jimikris with a little bit on himself, but I like that actually, that shadow sneak kind of resetting the scenario and landing the neutral B out of it. Wanted another side B, but could not find it, and Riku, he's actually going to die to that shadow sneak. That's the first stock off the board.
Yeah, I mean, jimikris is using this as like a sidestep punish in a really, really good way. Just avoiding Riku's next attack and punishing him on it. So really good stuff to Chris. Right now just sort of dashing around back and forth, looking to catch a landing from Riku Please. But, ooh, really good tech.
jimikris waiting down low to recover. Gets back to center stage. And they're just kind of hopping around each other, kind of waiting for an opening. And because I think jimikris knows he could die at this percentage to a strong hit. So he's playing very carefully, wants that follow-up off the shadow sneak, but unable to find it.
Ooh, able to get the down throw, but that time Riku Please does recognize the fact that he won't be able to actually get any follow-ups off of it, is able just to mash out an aerial in time.
Ooh, there's the drag down. Into the up smash. There's the second stock.
Delicious. That was amazing. That looked good. That was cool. That was clean. Riku Please has got to be able to time these techs onto the plats. Drag down up there, man, that move is a menace.
We'll see if jimikris can hold on to this stock. Well, maybe not. Timing is everything, huh? And jimikris loses his first stock to Riku. But a full stock down, can Riku possibly make this comeback happen? It was difficult in game number one.
Ooh, that's going to be a dash attack. Tries to get the up smash, but does a little bit too much knockback. Riku Please is able to jump out of the situation.
Ooh, good.
That's going to be an up air, and that up air is not going to be able to connect quite yet. jimikris drifting a little bit too far to the right. Goes for the up throw once again. They're not giving Riku any space. Riku is not able to jump in at all, get anything started. Riku is like also not as comfortable as jimikris in these follow-ups.
Yeah, it really feels like Riku is kind of hunting for a stray hit here or there, and then just kind of, for lack of a better way of putting it, praying for a follow-up. But Riku able to survive? Well, maybe not. jimikris with another solid 2-stock, and Hawaii wrapped this game up in a pretty bow.
Yeah, jimikris' advantage was good. He mixed up his timing very well towards the end. I think the best part about this was this. He got the hit, he jumped, forced the double jump, made Riku please think that he was going to go for an aerial. He was able to bait out that double jump, and then he was able to get the kill. So that empty hop was everything that jimikris needed in order to be able to win that game. And guys, this will be concluding Hawaii up against Fairfield University 31-1. This is a dominating lead. Really good stuff to both schools and all of their players. Guys, you are watching this on official EGF, so for those of you guys that aren't following already, you should go ahead and do so on Twitch, on Twitter. Should be the same name across all the different socials. Then you should also be following House of 3000, our lovely stream producer for today, at House of 3000 on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube as well. Every single Wednesday is the Xena Wi-Fi Weekly. Some of the best players from the East Coast, so please go ahead and check them out. Then we have Soy. Here, you can follow him at SoysunJSport. Incredible co-caster. You can catch up with him, see what's going on in his life. You can find him every single Wednesday as well, also doing Rocket League on this very channel. So please go ahead and check him out. And then, if you do feel so inclined, you can follow me at Garia. And with that being said, we will be cutting to a break before we go in with our final school for today, which should be Tennessee up against Quinnipiac. So we'll see you guys in a bit.